This is Motorsport Radio.
Right now on Motorsport Radio, please welcome a rising force in female British motorsport, racing in the final 3 rounds of the Ginetta Junior Championship with Assetto Motorsport. Please welcome Macie Hitter. Hello, Macie.
Hello.
Well, fantastic announcement from you, and well, tell us more. How did this come about?
Yeah, well, we sort of going towards Euro Series in karting, but we've always wanted to go to F4. This would be a bigger step, karting firstly. So we sort of came around the idea and we chose to take the step from karting.
Okay, and well, you have quite a few years of experience in karting. You've been racing in Junior X30 in the Honda Cadet Championship over the past few years, and you've also been a couple of times as well, the highest placed female driver as well. Yeah, Ginetta Junior Championship, and with your age, I'm guessing the last 3 rounds, is that because of your age and maybe you wanted to do more rounds?
Well, no, but originally we would have been too young to compete in the first race. Mm-hmm. But then we also thought maybe we should test throughout the year and get my speed up to then compete towards the end of the season, knowing that I would hopefully be up towards the front. Okay.
There's a lot of fast young drivers in the championship as well, and all hoping to potentially have a career in tin tops or GT racing, or maybe even single-seater racing. And there's been quite the pedigree of young drivers come through the Ginetta Junior Championship in the past few years. Who are you sort of targeting already at this early stage in 2021 about sort of who you'd like to sort of beat already from the people that you know are going to be on the grid?
Well, I think this year is going to be a really tough grid because there's a lot of good drivers in there. At the moment, we're sort of not focusing on who I can beat, but we're just going to sort of see how we get on, try to be at the front.
Well, it's a sensible thing to see, really. Get on the grid and then see from there how you get on, really. Have you any minimum expectations for the season?
Well, definitely, we'd aim to be and get a podium, but we just have to see what happens. I want to be at the front, but like I said, there's a lot of good drivers out there.
And you've already been, is it fair to say, sort of testing the car at some points in the past year? What have you been doing?
Well, before I did the Ginetta Scholarship, I did one test, and I did a sim test as well. But I think it's the 20th, we're back in the car then, so we're a bit behind people, and this is why we wanted to test throughout the year. Okay.
And going back to your successes as a young female driver as well, I mean, how much competition now have you got in various, say, karting, or how much you're expecting in the Ginetta Junior Championship with other female drivers? There seems to be a steady increase of more females coming in.
Yeah, definitely. I think when I started karting back in the Honda days, there was very minimal girls out there, but there is a lot more girls coming through now, which I think is really good because girls deserve to be getting more of the recognition.
Yeah, absolutely, and it can only be a good thing, really, to push everybody else's talents forward and challenge each other and learn from each other, and the more the merrier. So, Macie, your ultimate goal then, I mean, do you have like a 3 or 5 year plan for yourself in motorsport?
Well, we want to try and stay in the Ginetta for years, learn the tracks, and then our main goal is to go down the single-seater road because we've always wanted to be on the F4 paddock. But if anything comes our way, sort of around the Ginetta area, then for sure we'd take it.
Well, it's definitely achievable potentially in F4, and you'd be in the right place, in the right paddock, racing with the Ginetta Junior Ginettas anyway. So we'll be able to actually watch you on TV as well when you're doing these 3 rounds.
Yes, it's broadcast live on TV. I'm actually not too sure what channel it is, but yeah, you'll be able to watch.
I think traditionally it's on ITV4, but don't quote me on that one. So that'll be good to see. And it's the last 3 rounds with Assetto Motorsport. Why this particular team?
When we did the scholarship, we just found that this was the best team for us to go with. They were really sort of committed to us. They've got Jade Edwards in there, which she's racing in the British Touring Car Championship this year. So we thought it was a good opportunity to go towards their team. Okay.
And who knows what could be achieved from there? Maybe higher up in the single-seater ladder. I mean, your ultimate goal, though, is it Formula One?
Yeah, of course.
Fantastic. Well, that'll be good to see. Certainly, I know there's a good few years yet, as you're only 13. But you never know. Watch this space. Away from the racing track, then, Macie, what do you actually do just to sort of relax and unwind and chill out?
Boxing, netball, and swimming. Boxing.
Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Why not? Boxing indeed, and netball. It'll be fantastic to see just how well you do at the end of. I mean, when is the actual first race that you'll be doing? Do you know what?
I believe.
When was that? Sorry.
What, for Ginetta?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one will be
September. So yeah, we've got a few months to wait until we see you out on track racing on ITV4. It will be fantastic to see if you make good progress, and I'm sure there'll be already a lot of attention on how well you do, though, Macie, and we'll look forward to checking back with you maybe at the end of the season and seeing if you've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for joining us today on Motorsport Radio. Just before we go, though, just want to ask you how we can actually keep in contact with you and follow you on social media.
Well, I believe my Instagram is like Macie Hitter 33 and Facebook's Macie Hitter. Website's maciehitterracing.com, pretty much.
That's good. Should be pretty simple to find on there, Macie, and we'll certainly add a like and a subscribe and check out your progress through the season as well. Is there any particular people that you'd like to thank for getting you on this journey as well?
Mainly just my parents. They've done so much for me, and I thank them a lot for that.
Exactly. Where would we be without our supportive parents? Thank you very much. Macie, fantastic to chat with you, and we will catch up with you at the end of the season. Very best of luck. Good luck to you.
Thank you.